John Garrity, portrayed by Gerard Butler, is a Scottish structural engineer residing in Atlanta, Georgia, with his estranged wife, Allison, and their diabetic son, Nathan. On a pivotal day, John returns home from work with hopes of reconciling with his family as they prepare to host a gathering to watch the passage of the recently discovered interstellar comet named Clark. While at a grocery store, John and Nathan are startled by a formation of military cargo jets flying overhead. Shortly after, John receives an eerie automated call that informs him that he and his family have been pre-selected for emergency sheltering. Alarmed by this development, John rushes home just as the comet fragment enters the atmosphere during a live broadcast. However, the situation escalates dramatically when a shockwave from the fragment vaporizes Tampa, Florida, leaving devastation in its wake. Another automated call signals urgent evacuation instructions for reaching Robbins Air Force Base, causing panic among the neighbors, who rush to be with their families while the Garrity family hastily prepares to escape. Before they can leave, a neighbor, Ed, warns them that Clark is not just a harmless comet, but a collection of large objects poised to bombard Earth over 2 days, potentially leading to an extinction-level event. Desperate to save her daughter, neighbor Deborah pleads to leave her child in the Garrity's care, but John drives off, knowing they cannot take her. Upon arriving at Robbins Air Force Base, John's family is caught in a traffic jam, forcing them to continue on foot, during which Nathan accidentally leaves his insulin behind. They manage to gain entry with a QR code on John's phone, but are required to check their belongings. Unfortunately, Nathan's insulin is nowhere to be found. In a frantic attempt to retrieve it, John rushes back to the car while Allison and Nathan wait to board the plane. Just when it seems they may escape, a soldier discovers Nathan's medical condition, leading to their refusal from the evacuation. John, unaware of their fate, is allowed on the plane, but during the chaos of an impending mob trying to breach the base, he has to escape as destruction ensues. Returning to his car, John discovers a note from Allison indicating they headed to her father's home in Lexington, Kentucky. Meanwhile, Allison and Nathan are picked up by Ralph and Judy Vento, who are headed in the same direction. Ralph, however, has ulterior motives and forcibly ejects Allison, kidnapping Nathan in the process.